Hi, my name is Colin SkipperWing Bird, and welcome to another episode of The Crimson Fly, process videos for the Crimson Fly animated comic book. If you'd like a version of this video without the audio commentary, you can check out the links in the cards, or in the description, or in the annotations when they appear at the end of this video. Today's music is Canvas by Frame Away. You can find this song on the Argofox YouTube channel, where they use royalty-free music, or you can check the links in the description below. But on to today's video. So, wow, the Crimson Fly dodged a massive bullet. And yeah, hopefully that reads well enough. One of the things that's always really great to me whenever I read a story is when somebody sets up something in the beginning and at the very end it pays off. And consequently, one of the more frustrating things that happens in a story to me is when something pays off without the proper setup. It's an issue that I have with genius shows, or rather the arrogant jerk genius, in the mold of Doctor Who or Sherlock, or well, really is Doctor Who and Sherlock for me. The idea that this character already knows how to solve the issue's crisis, so it's never really properly set up how exactly they know how to do what they do. It's just rather assumed that they already knew the solution from a different story, and we just have to take them on faith that their experience allows them to solve the thing. Now, that's an easy way to write the story, because you always have to assume that the hero already found some solution. But it's very narratively unfulfilling for me personally. So I try to avoid that when possible. If you would flash back to strip number, shoot, I forgot the number. But the last strip before the hero and villains go into the store, the Crimson Fly does very clearly place a phone call, and so this is that phone call paying off. And hopefully that's the end of me patting myself on the back for something that everybody should do when writing stories. So as for this particular strip, there's not really a lot of animation going on here, and that's kind of intentional. They can't all be animated, but I can still try to make them as visually appealing and also set up as many mysteries as possible too. So that's what we go for. There's still there's still some interactivity if you go to the comic's main site. Mostly involving camera angles and revealing of information. And there's also a little mystery set up in the last panel. Why does the Crimson Fly care that one person got left behind? Is that one person special? Or aren't they? And he called the police, so why does he care if they get arrested? Food for thought until next week. Speaking of which, we're actually coming up on the end of issue 5. So, yeah. Hope you guys are excited about that. As you know, if you've been following the Crimson Fly, at the end of every episode, or at the end of every issue, full issue, the set of 13 to 16 strips, more or less, give or take, that comprise a full story, I compile a full video version that goes on YouTube for free. Because I don't know how to charge for this stuff. I probably should section that stuff off, but I'm probably not going to. Anywho, yeah, so that's coming up in a few weeks. Not to date this strip. Hopefully people watching this from the future know how that turned out. But yeah, that's this strip. I feel like there's more to talk about. So we're just going to keep watching until I find something. Actually, well, there is something to talk about. Right now, going into programming. One of the things that I was really annoyed with working on this strip was that most of it was programming work. I say most of it, not really. The work was still mostly illustration, but most of this video, or at least half of this video, how long is this video? Oh no, it's the last 3 quarters, is programming, and I hope that doesn't get boring to anybody. If you'd like to see how I do my programming, you can hit me up on Twitch whenever I'm there, twitch.tv twitch.tv/SkipperWing. That's my Twitch channel, and you can usually catch me working on the comic strip there. And if you got any questions about how I do what I do, you can check me out there. But I think we're almost to the end of this video, so yeah. And that's it for today's strip. If you like what you saw, please check it out in its original format on my website, thecrimsonfly.com, or if I've lost the rights, crimsonfly.comics.blogspot.com. Also, please feel free to like and subscribe. Hit the yellow bell for notifications on when my next videos come up. And I'll catch you folks later. My name is Colin SkipperWing Bird, and I'm signing out. Later.